1. Eight. 9.
Yes, it was just a much too thin a safety
16.
shot that Mick Price will leave these on for Ronnie.
17. 24. 25. 32. 33.
'Well, that's the 5th red and the 5th black coming up. And obviously the red at the bottom of the cluster will pot.
40. 41. 48.
Important now off this red to leave a nice angle on the black.
49.
Well, I think he's overdone slightly, has he? Or can he force the cue ball into that cluster? He can.
56.
Just wondering if he can get that one into the left centre. Looks as if he can.
57.
This is amazing.
64. 65.
Well,
72.
One more red in the frame side, but Ronnie's got other things on
73.
his mind, and so has everybody in the audience.
Well, listen, John, I know you've commentated on a maximum before. I have never,
80.
and I'm starting to get a bit excited here. There's a little
81.
matter of £147,000 on offer this year for a maximum break. Oh, slow down, White. Slow down, White.
120. 125. 129.
Perfect. Yes, absolutely perfect.
134.
I don't believe it. Maximum break, that is. Ronnie O'Sullivan's delighted, the crowd's delighted, John Virgo, and I'm delighted. 5 minutes for one. Unbelievable.
Perfectly off the 2 cushions.
Eight.
Perfect shot. But it did help that he could just play it plain ball.
24.
Found a gap. Nice little nudge on that red. Leave himself nicely on this one into the left corner. And what we've seen the last few frames, a
25.
terrific chance now for Junhui. So one frame away from a victory here in this match. Not a lot Anthony Hamilton could have done. It's okay, maybe he didn't hit the safety shot as perfect as he would have liked, but it was still a terrific opening red from Junhui.
This is not the intended position he meant to leave from his black.
33.
But again, he made light of the difficulty. A little screw and left-hand side there.
And he's going to get better and better. And I think the challenge for everybody in the game is to, well, keep their game at the highest standards. Otherwise, I made a century break in the last frame, and every reason to suspect he'd make one in. In fact, it's the only thing I could fault him on in the first half of this match. His positional play, he just didn't seem to be able to
72.
get the pace of the table. Not the case now, though. He's got that cue ball on a piece of string.
73.
And it's all blacks so far. So this is a 147 attempt now. Ding has never made one in competition.
He's not perfect on this black. He may be just worth taking a chance on one of these reds into the corner pockets. Leaving the cue ball about there, he's thinking. Anything else, and it could go wrong. Didn't think it was a bad choice. But I think the problem is, of the two reds, it's only the left-hand red will pot.
$96.
This could be the key to a maximum.
His favourite now.
97.
In the 33-year history of the Masters, there's only been one maximum, and that
Kicking the side of the table there, he didn't want that kiss. Wanted to go past the red and then pot it back into the corner. Went nicely up for the black.
65.
Well, this is not a black, but he's got to be on a red should he pot it. So beautifully spread.
Think. We have seen any player with a better opportunity than this. The reds, the colours are beautifully placed, so
88.
let's just say good luck to him.
And it's £10,000 for a maximum break. And that's a lovely shot. Beautifully controlled.
$89. 96. 97.
104.
104. 105.
Well, he's set an example by the senior Canadian player. I wonder if the junior one can emulate the master.
$112. 12.
And he's perfect. He is perfect.
113.
'Well, tremendous applause from the audience, and if with the wish in the world, if only they would just give him a little bit of a hush now.
Yes, he didn't intend to make contact with the pink there. And he's got now a tricky shot with the rest.
I think the angle's okay. Rex, I think the main problem here is just that he's got to use the rest. And there's no alternative. Well, not quite far enough.
122.
So this demands a really good shot.
Yes, he's got to pot the green this time, I think, go all the way around the table. So the angle is there, but he'll need just a little bit of luck to get onto the brown to enable him to get back on the blue.
Just look at this. Stop. And as it is almost perfect. And just look at the audience. They're enraptured with this.
125.
And young KIRK will need nerves of steel now. Not quite right on the blue.
No, he didn't quite go far enough on the blue, and now
134.
this is a big shot that's coming up. And he would like to just come another couple of inches to make it easier to cue that.
The white. This is where he wants a little bounce off the cushion. Well, they're cheering, but it isn't there yet. And a little pause, composure.
140.
Get in! Lovely! Super! Oh, that's really wonderful. Just look at that. Good heavens above, Rex. Isn't that marvellous?
That was fantastic. A wonderful break, Jack. Really magnificent. I'm so pleased for KIRK Stevens. Tremendous.